I just started playing the song, and as soon as I start playing it, it just like stops playing. Now it doesn't want to play. But I know what I have to do. This is why I do this. When they hack your phone, it just messes up everything. So whenever you want to touch something, if they've hacked your phone, then you gotta clean it. If you don't, then they will be controlling your phone somehow. Body sensors, your fingers, your inside of your skin on your thumb where your fingerprint is at. Whatever they're putting inside of people, it even seems as if the phone is like reaching your finger, it barely even touching the phone, it not even touching it. And it's not the phone. It is a signal from your fingerprint, thumbprint, inside of your thumbprint. So whatever little devices they're using to put in people as if we're human, then that's what they're doing. And the sudden moves people don't want to have, but they do. That's what they're doing. They're just trying to hide it and act as if it's not really happening, but one day they'll figure it out. And these people working for healthcare, they'll start seeing it. It sucks having to live a life where you can't do what you want, but not only because of money or because of the right of it. It's because of what they put in your body and how they control your body. People suffer because of this, but they don't care. They only care about themselves. So it hurts people. But so next one was supposed to be photos, but of course, it seemed as if it's my fault and I pressed on physical activity, but they do that. They do whatever they can to just not be exposed. I haven't seen this one opened in a very long time. It doesn't click because of that hacking. I had not been on my phone all day, so right now me cleaning my phone like this is not just gonna stop the connection that they had once they just hacked my phone right now. So when I see that one right here, this one, and it's been like used, I'm like terrified. But right now it's not opened and used, so and the coughing will start as soon as they say. It's really sad, everybody, what they're doing to people. This is why I'm just making the loud statement, you know. And it's probably mostly because of my looks. Like, I just look like this pretty, nice female, and I guess that's why I really just don't care what people think. Because I've seen a lot of people that get judged, and that hurts me. That people are treated bad. And my looks are not perfect, but that's what you see how that happens. It seems as if I'm pressing on that and it would just go to that. I remember in middle school, I didn't know that I had this unaligned face, but in middle school, they used to talk about people and being disabled, and I didn't know maybe I could fall into that category. I don't know, I just didn't really know. My mind was not on that. My mind was on something else. I thought that I was just gonna be alright and everything was gonna be fine. I didn't think about it as a big deal. Like, I just do whatever I needed to do, and if I could, I would do it. If I was not conscious enough to be able to do it, then maybe I wasn't able to do it. Like washing the dishes, sometimes I couldn't because my mom would just think like I'm not capable of it. And I wouldn't black out, but I feel like I would. I used to. I feel like I would have probably been blacked out in the moments. And that's just because of how I'm paying attention to things. It just seems as if they put these problems on people, and I think that's why that I'm thinking like maybe I used to get blackouts, but I don't remember them, or maybe I don't know about them. And that's just because of how I pay attention to everything. Like, if I have a memory, it's like as if it's not even real anymore. Fine then. And then if I'm trying to remember something, like something random from my childhood, it's like I'm not able to because there's something wrong with my brain or something. And there's not. But they will want to make a person feel and think that about themselves, just so that if I'm exposing it, it would be like it's not real because there's something wrong with her. And whatever, I don't really care what people say. Like, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, I'm already hurt, like, because of how they want to try to act as if they're not doing these things, and they've already done what they've done. Like, they didn't need to come inside of my house. No one needed to be on top of my body while I was sleeping. No one needed to touch my hand. No one needed to be standing by my doorway. Wow, that was a lot of service of that being used up. That's never opened, and I always am cleaning my phone and screen recording it. It's only clear data, it's never clear cache and force stop and clear data at the same time. Wow, they're really, really hacking my phone. When this one is open, it's very confusing too, because it's hardly ever open, but when it is open, it does make me feel something like. Do you see these things that you see how that happened? That as if I would have said something else. Because I was going to talk about something that I'm about to bring up. These things, wires, tubes, devices, metals that they're putting in females' vagina areas as well. I think the thing that sucks about that the most is that you go to a doctor and they just say it's automatically something that it's not. And it's very difficult to ever go to a doctor and get someone to tell you what is really going on with you. That sucks. Because you want to go to a doctor that helps you, but sometimes it's not like that. Do you see how that happened? Now I'm gonna just try to play it one more time.
I launched my own business that's powered by Portrait.
And of course the phone is gonna get hacked into if I'm on Wi-Fi for such a long time. They're not real sicknesses, okay, everybody, but they will make it seem like it is. And even if they keep doing these things that make it seem as if maybe I should stop, it just doesn't matter. Because they have done things already to my body that I didn't do anything to them, and they were still doing it. So me doing this is like I have to, because there's a lot more people that are experiencing things like this. It's not just like a cold cough, everybody. I'm literally feeling something scratching my fucking inside of my throat. And I didn't know that it could be this real, but it's like pinching me. And my son even says he feels the same thing. Before this even happened to me, and me noticing like something literally poking my freaking throat. But, you know, that's how they are. That just make it seem like this is why I just log on and off. Because the tweaker that is stalking me is not only trying to get pictures. It's so funny because the pictures that I took are so bad today that they're literally trying to get my information right now. They're trying to get my gallery right now, my new part of the gallery. So it's just sad how they really are hacking into the phone like that. I've never seen my Wi-Fi AI used up so much, and nothing new that I've done on my phone, so it's not that. They're trying to say it is, but it's not that. They're just talking lower voices and volumes. And if you can tell, they're not just talking when the Wi-Fi is on. They're talking when the Wi-Fi is off. So that's something within my own body that they put in me. That is why you can hear them right now. I didn't know that. And right there, if I go and see which one is open, I can see which one is the one that is causing that glitch when I'm trying to scroll down or press on something. And that was a glitch, okay, everyone? That's real. That's really happening. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and just try to understand which other it can be. I'm gonna scroll through them and just usually if I press on a video I can tell how many minutes it has left because it will show, but right now the yawn was coming just so I wouldn't say that, because right now I couldn't see it. I don't know if your phone does that, but I'm pressing play and I'm trying to, it will load. I'm trying to see what the minutes and seconds left now. You see now it is doing it. And I hope I don't start coughing again, but if I do, you'd probably hear cough now. Now it's going back, although it's doing it faster. At least it has its own touch now. And that's because I So group sharing is not open. And that's because I was cleaning a couple of them already, so it got disconnected from their connection. Why are you stalking me? Oh, what?
But they can't trust us in this bitch.
Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward it to where it stopped. For me. It was saying something about clutching something, I don't know.
On your toes. She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this. Slow it down like macaroni. I know it sound like Zach and Cody. This life sweet. I mean high key. Yeah. 2 hands on my fro, staring into my soul. Leg up on that chair. Trust us in this bitch. 'Cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this hand. Let's keep it on a hush in this bitch. I told her she's so pretty. And she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my hand. I'm adjusting my hand. She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this.
And it didn't stop on Wi-Fi either, so that's that right there, okay? I didn't want to go earlier, and it just loaded well. And everything, it's not the video, it's hacking first. Where are my markers at? What happened? Come here. My son was supposed to wake up right now and he didn't, so yeah. Another thing. Parents used to get into it with each other back in the days because of these types of things the cyber stalkers do, and they wouldn't understand each other. A lot of the parents divorced because of that. You got in trouble. That's why you got put in your high chair. What happened? You fell asleep?